only purpose of man's sojourn on this earth is to seek God. Empty vessels make more noise. So I take this sign that you are so full of knowledge that you have no questions, right? Is that right? Am I right? No? So it has to be one of the two. It's either you need knowledge, then you'll have questions, otherwise you're full of knowledge. Or the third could be you're zapped by the transmission. Is that it? You getting it? Okay. All people don't get it the same because some are new. They don't know how to take the healing transmission. Yes.
Now, if you are in a family and then obviously if you are working and you are busy and your wife is doing several times more sadhana than you, then how does it, what should be done about this? I mean, I'm not saying that she should not do it, but then does it cover me also in some ways, or?
Yes, it does, because you see, it's in India, when we marry, it's not like other systems abroad. It's called the Atma Vivaha. Marriage is called Atma Vivaha. Now, in modern places like Delhi and Bombay and Calcutta, maybe they are aping the West. So they stay together, and the institution of marriage is changing now. With all, they're picking up, unfortunately, all the bad habits of the West, not the good. And the West are coming and they are picking up the good habits. Those are the yogis who've gone to America. So if she does sadhana, you will also get the good benefits. You will get a congenial atmosphere. You will get a desire to do your own sadhana. There will be happiness, peace in the house. You will get a purification effect from her sadhana, but to evolve, the evolutionary effect shall be from your own effort. So therefore, what the master said, okay, Gurunath, you are a householder yogi. One lady, I went to Italy, she said, I'm crying. She said, what do you know about household and this and that? She didn't know. I said, ma'am, I am a householder yogi. I have a wife, I have 2 children. And that's why we are here, to tell you that Kriya Yoga is for a householder yogi. If you manage your time sensibly, there is more than sufficient time to do sadhana. You start with 36 Kriya Yoga, 3 Mahamudra, 72 Kriya, and 6 Mahamudra. There's sufficient time. There's no excuses, you see. अपने इस पे ऐसी कहावत है, you have to make time. For the bad, you don't need to make time. It's very easy to open up a bottle of beer, sit, slump in your chair and start the beer. No effort. But in yoga, I don't know why God has made it like this, but it is like this. कि जब तक रहेगी जिंदगी फुर्सत न मिलेगी काम से, जब तक रहेगी जिंदगी फुर्सत न मिलेगी काम से, कुछ ऐसा समय निकालो, लगन लगा लो राम से. तो समय निकालना चाहिए. Please don't clap half. If you want to clap, clap loud, because I appreciate that, and then I'm inspired. I'm not talking. So then I feel there's some response, and I'm sure I'll get some response since the Zuchi sisters have come now. I'll get more clapping. Otherwise, I feel that I'm speaking to a wall, you know, that people are not liking my what I'm talking, and I'm speaking at a very human and personal family level with you all. अरे ये तो बोर हो गए, कोई ताली नहीं बजा रहे, कोई दाद नहीं दे रहा. So I should know that you're responsive, that you like it. I'm not come here to bore you. I've come here to make this interesting for you so that you can follow the path of truth. So you have to make way. You have to create time, push it. Your appointment, switch off the phone. This fellow's appointment can wait. I must do it. And you sit down that time, you do it. It's a question of habit. Repeated habit. Repeated thought forms habit. Repeated habit forms character. So if you have a good habit, it'll pay you. So you must create time for the yoga. You must create time. So you get the purification effect but not the evolutionary effect. मेहनत तो करनी पड़ती है. You know, if somebody runs your gold for you, you go into the Olympics, somebody else wins a gold medal and gives it to you, would you be happier winning it yourself or being given it as a bakshish? You'd be happier doing it yourself, right? So you win your own moksha. Don't have to wait for others to do it. You see, the question is, everybody says, but I can't do it, the motivation has to come from within. So if the motivation, how can we make the motivation come? How can we be motivated? There are many dry patches in our life where we don't feel like meditation or bhakti, we just go and feel like relaxing by the beach, you know, having a martini or something in the pool and just chilling out, going out with our friends. So okay, you can do that, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, bhadas nikal lo, get rid of it, get over with it, but then slowly start building your mind and making a resolve. If you practice little by little every day, it says satat abhyas, constant practice, leads to a detachment from worldly things. If you practice Kriya Yoga constantly, even for 10 minutes, gradually worldly things will leave you. Not so easy, but they will leave you. And when they leave you, then you automatically get interested in spiritual things. जो उसके जुस्तजू में खो गया, उसे जिंदगी का मजा मिला. तो जिंदगी का मजा ये भगवान के खोज में है. And then when you find the Lord, then you sing with joy. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. So he comes, he is within you. He is within you. कस्तूरी कुंडल बसे. तो कस्तूर जो है वो हरण के नाभि में होता है. तो भास कहाँ से आ रही है? घूमता है पागल जैसे. And then he finds it's his own, its own this thing. So we are there. We have to find him within. First get self-realized, then get God-realized. मैंने एक शेर बनाया है. न बनूं मैं फ़कीर न फरिश्ता. Oh God, I don't want to be a mendicant nor an angel. I don't want these. These are two pompous things, you know. They're two extreme ends. न बनूं मैं फ़कीर न फरिश्ता, न चाहिए शोहरत न शाहियाना, फ़कत तू होश दे इतना. मैं बनूं न फ़कीर न फरिश्ता, I don't want to be mendicant no angel. न चाहिए शोहरत न शाहियाना, I don't want name, fame, nor the wealth of kings. फ़कत तू होश दे इतना कि मैं रहूं तुझ पे दीवाना. That is the gift. That you should ask God for this. न बनूं मैं फ़कीर न फरिश्ता, न चाहिए शोहरत न शाहियाना, फ़कत तू होश दे इतना कि मैं रहूं तुझ पे दीवाना. So ये मांगना चाहिए भगवान से. मांगो मांगो. जब bloody tinsel wealth you're asking for, some zillion dollars or something, you can't take them with you. What the hell? The fellow with more money and luxury suffers more than the simple man on the road. जो खोमचे वाला है वो सड़क पे सो जाता है. बड़े हेल्दी, ऑल हिज टीथ आर दिस थिंग. अपने को $1 million है, सब दांत गिर गए, टक्कल हो गया है, किसी को बवासीर हो गया है, किसी को पेट में ही हो गया है. Does this bring along with you, what does wealth bring along with you? Suicide or something? I believe that. I've been told that the people in the Lapland people, Scandinavians, they're the richest. The state looks after everyone to the last toenail. Maximum suicides are there. People are getting married to foreigners. They don't want their own people. It's a cold country. They're getting schizophrenia. They're maximum suicides. So what is all this happening? Money is there, wealth is there, every amenity is there. What is this? Oh God, give me only so much as I can live a decent, proper life, so that I may be fit to serve you. Let not my health deteriorate to the extent that I cannot do your sadhana. Let me be fit so that I can dedicate my life to you. This is very important. ये और की मांग जो है ये दलदल में ले जाती है. It just takes you in the, and for this, to burn your desires, there are a lot of unnecessary desires. Because if you ask your question, the ultimate question, what is this for? For what? Is to show off for name and fame? Money, name, fame, greed, they all end in disaster. You are the permanent, everlasting reality, non-pareil, pure, immovable, everlasting, ever blissful. That we do not know whether there is a God or no God. We are just in search of the supreme reality. Whatever that reality may be, that is my search and that is my goal. I am not a religious person, I exist. I am an existential person. How to expand my full potential so I can exist as the supreme and one with the supreme reality, that is the goal. I am an existential realist. What is your religion? My religion is an existential realist. I am an existential realist. I exist, I am seeking the supreme reality. Is there God? I do not know. Is there not a God? I am not concerned. I am concerned with the supreme reality. So the words we choose are not correct. We don't have to be religious or non-religious or do sin and virtue and vice. The Sanatan Dharma has no such thing as vice and virtue. It's only baby religions. Ravan was bad and Ram was good and this Jesus was good and Judas was bad. They all came for a particular work. We don't have anything as sin. In Sanatan Dharma, please know this. The Indian society is so mature, the sages and rishis of yore, that we don't have vice and virtue. We have only the three gunas: Tama, Rajas and Sattva. If a guy is pure and meditating and say, he's a sattvic person. He's sattvic. If a person is full force, he's a conqueror, and like Alexander or these great conquerors, and they have a good kingly life, you say he's a very rajasic person. वो राजा है ही तो राजसिक होगा ही. He has his 6 wives or 10 wives and he is ruling the country justly. His wives are married for political alliances and political purposes. जैसे रोटी बेटी व्यवहार शादी करते हैं. He does that. He is living his rajasic life. And if a fellow is lazy and are prone to disease and prone to this thing, he is a tamasic person. So there is no such thing. One religion shouting, God is not deaf. Why you are shouting? Immature, you are trying to impose your religion on the other person, telling him that you know less, I have something to tell you. It's like I just asked someone, I asked Anil, his son has grown up, 5-year son. He said, is he teaching? Yeah, he started teaching the parents. This is this, and they become very smart. Then at the age of 18, they start teaching. So the kids always, if you compare it to the life of a child, he says, okay dad, this is this, it should be done like this is the modern thing. That's what the new religion is trying to tell the old religion. तो ऐसा है कि we don't need this, we know भगवान है. You don't have to make a show of it. अब मुल्ला जाके भांक मारे, काय को भैया भांक मारता है, मुर्गा सुबह मारता है, ये शाम को मारता है, पर वो उससे भगवान तो बहरा तो है नहीं, भगवान को सुनाई आती है. आई एम नॉट क्रिटिसाइजिंग एनीवन, आई एम आस्किंग अ सिंसियर क्वेश्चन. तो ऐसा है, योगी न कर हुजूर से तो बार बार अर्ज, जाहिर है उसको हाल सब तेरे कहे बगैर. I just picked up the moment and I saw मुल्ला भांक मार रहा था, मैंने कहा एक शेयर कर डाली उस पर। तो ये ज़रूरी नहीं है, क्योंकि साइलेंट प्रेयर में ज़्यादा सुनाई देता है। He is sensitive and he is within you. The indweller is within you. You have to find him within. The kingdom of heaven is within you, says Jesus. And this is true.